Hello everyone, it's me again. Uh, Finally getting to the last Sisterhood of the Traveling Journal. This is our host's Anna's journal that I have had the pleasure of working with. She has such beautiful designs and very, very creative nature. So she was the host of this whole ordeal, me, that I joined for the very first time. It was a great experience. A little stressful at times because of time constraints, but and differences in style. But I really found it a challenge to try and work with everyone's styles and try to keep their journals to their style. And their likes because from what I've read of each person that I didn't personally know, I tried to make the layout, the freelance layout that we make. And I apologize if you can hear the street sweeper. It's Monday in my neighborhood and it's my trash day and street sweeping day, so I will let that pass through. And I hope it's not too loud, but here we go. They're past my house. So yes, so we were challenged to make a little dangle for her journal. This is hers, and this one with transport and everything, things are going to happen to our journals as they get chunkier even too. I had to do surgery to her little dangle here because when I was looking through it, I noticed it was missing a wing and I panicked, of course. Thankfully, when I open up the journals from the previous person, they come in, they come in packaging like this. And I was worried, right? Because I said, oh no, it's missing. It's gonna bug me the whole time. So I searched frantically through the bag of, she had put it in a Ziploc bag. And thankfully I found the piece. And I used resin. I used resin to attach it. So this is my little resin doodad that I use with my little lamp. I have a little lamp for it. So that's how I repaired that. Because believe it or not, I could not find crazy glue. But I figured this could work and it looks like it did. So this is her little dangle. This is, I believe, Miss Shortcakes because it has a strawberry and she's strawberry shortcake lover. So I believe this is hers. Her name is Carol, but she's, I think her handle is Miss Shortcake. And then this is, I believe her name is Patty. And she loves these little Sanrio little type characters. So she put her favorite here and then a little butterfly. And then this is Miss Bautista. Oh, sorry, she's Arroyo now. Maria's. And she made these cute little dangles on here. And I think she added a piece of herself because she likes teal colors. So, and she added, oops, that got mixed in with somebody else. And she had a rose and, a few other things because Anna is also a lover of roses. So I'm sure that's why she did that. And I made this one. And what it is one that I had in my stash that was already made. I already had everything. I just added to it. I added this little charm. It says, when it's dark, look for the stars. I know that Anna loves stars. She's got things about stars. This is because of travel. I thought, okay, there's this Paris here. And I added these little black ones just to give it a little touch of me because, I like darker colors. And these little flowers and little pink stuff to match her cover. So let me get these over. So that was the first thing she asked for us to do. This is her sign-in page. I signed in here. I was the last one to get the journal, and it's actually going back to her today, hopefully, if not latest tomorrow. So on this one, we were supposed to put washies, our favorite washies, in the little pieces right here. And these were my washies. You guys, I'm gonna link her to this video so you can go back to hers and view her walkthrough of her thoughts on how she created her journal. And then this is the read me page where she's giving us little prompts and how, you know, do's and don'ts and all that. She doesn't have very many don'ts, so I'm thankful for that. But and then here she gave us some stickers, so I already grabbed my sticker. She gave us the sticker that says, oops, this got stuck. It says Sisterhood of the Traveling Journal 2026. So she gave everyone one of these so that we could put in the back of our journals when we get them back. So I saved that one for me. And then this is a bit about herself. You can go to her channel and see all the things that she wrote about herself. This is her girls. She has 3 daughters and her husband. And then her brother, who recently passed, she dedicated this page to him, and then this to her friend who also passed recent. I'm not sure how long, but oh, here it says she passed in 2024. I think her brother también the same year, so she lost 2 important people in her life back to back practically. So that's really hard on the heart. So. And this is us. So she talked about herself, you know, gave her a little about me. This is Carol, Patty. And then you are like so pretty that I can totally hear her saying it that way too. And then this is Maria, and this is myself. I mean, I wasn't trying to overshine them. I was just decorating, you know, a little bling bling, you know, because I was actually wearing bling in the picture. So I figured, you know, let me match my bling. So, yep. So that was that. And then this is the birthday page. It's already a little smushed, but this is, everybody made a candle, and in their candle, they put their birth date and stuff on the candle. So I put myself in the middle because she was funny. In her video, you'll see that she had a black candle, and she kind of threw a hint out there as to who it was going to be, and obviously it was me because I'm the dark one in the group. Then I'm a Halloween lover. I love Halloween all year long. So I made my candle here with these little vintage cats because I love vintage Halloween. And my birthday in the back. And then she said decorate her page. So I added this little ruffly thing here I had in my stash. And then I added some bling to that too. And then I added little squigglies with these little mini bows on here from my stash. I knew they were going to end up being smashed, but it's okay. She could even actually reuse these if she wants. But I just figured, you know, let's celebrate. Yay, happy birthday. I'm not sure who's the next birthday. Well, Maria's birthday was the 26th of May. I already knew that. Let me see. Carol. Oh, February 4th. Hers passed this year already. We have October 20th. And hers is in April. So April 17th. So April 7th, sorry. And I'm August, so there's a few of us that are still waiting. It's my 55th birthday, so go figure. Look, 5 candles. But anyhow, this is that page. And in this page, she wanted us to decorate a CD with our song. And this gets a little hard to take out, so... Well, I won't take it out. It's just, maybe I'll try to take out this one. Because it was a little challenge to write. She said she wanted us to put our lyrics and why we like the song so much. So mine is World Hold On by Bob Sinclair. It's my happy song. I wrote one of my favorite chorus only because it's not going to fit the whole lyrics, right? So I wrote my favorite chorus on here. And My zine was why I like this song. So it's World Hold On by Bob Sinclair. And the reason I like this song is because no matter what mood I'm in and whatever situation I'm in, if I need a happy song, this is it. I play it and my mood just completely changes over. I dance. I don't care where I'm at. I'll be dancing in my seat or in the car, singing along, or you know. So that's why I like that song so much, because it can change my mood practically instantly. And this got stuck, so I can't get it back in there. Well, there it goes. There it goes. Okay. And then she says, rock on, let's write our favorites. She put, I love Lady Gaga, Prince, Somber. I think these are from everybody's. I put Bob Sinclair because obviously I used that song. But I like Stevie Nicks. I like Teddy Swims is one of my most current country singers. I went to his concert last September, and he's just an awesome performer. His voice is just amazing. I just love any song that he sings or he covers. It's like amazing how he sounds great and he makes it his own. So if you haven't heard of him, take a look. So this one says color a bird or two. So I colored, obviously I made a crow. Colored a crow, and I think I did a little bluebird as well to kind of, get not be so dark. So these are the two that I colored. And then it said here, pen or pencil, draw a bird or two. I drew only one because, there wasn't that much room. And of course I take the whole corner because I figured I'm the last one. So, and I drew an owl because if you know me, you know I love owls. So this is my little doodle page. This is the first time I actually draw one, so I was really proud of myself. I drew it in pencil, and then I went over it with a ballpoint pen and just erased my little scrigglies. But hey, I used a little quick, reel that somebody was drawing an owl, and I just kind of went with it. So I was really proud of myself for doing this one. My son was too, by the way. He goes, "Isn't it really relaxing?" I said, "Actually, it was. It was not. It was not as stressful as I thought it was going to be." So this is mine. And here she said, Friendship Garden. Welcome to my friendship garden. Help my flowers bloom. Here are the stems. Create your own flower your way. And then she goes, add bees, butterflies, etc., or whatever you want. I know I added to this one. I just don't remember which ones I added because I was working in episodes, and the last time I worked, I think I might have added this sticker because I know I recognize the sticker. But I know I must have this little butterfly here. There must have been something else, but I don't remember, honestly. I was working in stages, so maybe one of these too. I don't know, because I have these stickers too. But anyway, this is my flower. And I kind of went big. I don't know, you know what I was thinking? Little shop of horrors with these little big leaves. I thought of Little Shop of Horrors, so I used those, and then a ribbon flower that I had in my stash, and a couple of little, leaves there. So this is my flower here. And then the next one is, what's your favorite quote? Add your speech bubble anywhere on the layout. So everybody had their quotes, and this was mine. It's because I love Alice in Wonderland, and I know she does too. So it's no use going back to yesterday because I was a different person then. And this is something we need to remember, that we cannot go back to what we were before because we were different then, and we've learned more things along the way. So I like that quote because of that. And then, who's your old friend? We know who this one is. This is Carol's Strawberry Shortcake, and then this is Patty's. And I think this is Miss Rainbow Bright is Anna, and this is Maria's little Monchichi, and I use Melody because she reminds me of my youth. Sanrio again, that's me. And then this one is take 1, 2, or 3 stickers. So I took some stickers already from here, and I added some on here. So she has those to use. And here she gave us all what her favorite tea is and how she drinks it, for us to drink it. And she said, wherever we take our tea from, to decorate the spot. So these are everybody else's. My tea was up here, so I decorated this like this. So, And then this is the first layout. I want to say that I'm not sure who made this layout because it doesn't say anybody's name on it. Oh, it says Carol. Sorry, look, it says Carol down here. So Carol made this layout. And then Carol made this layout. Miss Carol, we had the same thing in mind. I had already thought I was going to use this theme, the same exact paper, and you threw me for a loop. So that's another reason why my journal's late, because I had to think of something different to decorate her journal with. And I just noticed that she had her name here, so she did 2 layouts. I only did 1. Now I'm kind of second guessing myself. So if this is Carol's, I'm not sure. Okay, these are Carol's. Then this must be, okay, this is Carol's. Okay, Carol got hers first. Okay, and then this is Patty's. It doesn't have her name on here, so I'm assuming this is Patty's. This is Maria's. She also didn't sign hers, but I just know Maria's style. I just know her style. Oh no, this fell. Oh dear me. Oh dear me. Dear me. Okay. Okay, we can fix this. We can fix this. Where's my fabric tag? My fabric tag. Might as well fix it right now. Ugh. I don't know what she used to glue it, but I'm going to use fabric tag because she has it. I think she had it on top of ribbon. A little goes a long way, so I should think it was here. Okay, so she made this little clip in here. Cute little, oh my gosh, this looks like an owl, Maria. Oh, I'm glad I didn't notice this before. I would have jacked it. I would have jacked it. Maria, you're going to have to tell me where you found these little doodads. Anyway, I just noticed it looked like an owl. And this is my page. I struggled. But then I remembered her love, Anna's love for the North Star. Everything that I have for North Star for some reason is too Christmassy, right? So I try to make her layout not look so Christmassy, but I'm a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, so I have a lot of dies and stuff, and I had a whole set that was Christmas, but it had the North Star. So I did die cut for her a few stars here. And then I made her this hidden paper clip here. And this is a North Star that I found. It used to be attached to this. I broke it off and I made it into a paper clip. I thought we could use this as a paper clip, but it didn't work well. So anywho, I took a hairpiece from the Dollar Tree and made it a hidden paper clip for her. And this flaps out. I made a little flap over so that she could do whatever it is that she wants to put on here. I gave her extra papers with the same theme. I don't recall. I just know that she likes the North Star, and I do not remember the reasoning behind it. I want to say it has to do with her brother, but I think I'm not 100% sure about that. But regardless, I just, try to make something that I know that she would love. And I didn't add too much to it because I wanted her to be able to make whatever she wants. So this one, she could add a picture. She could turn it around. She can do however she wants and put a picture on one side. And then she can write on this. It's light enough so she can write on it. I have these little pieces that if she wants to make, photo mats with it. I gave her three photo mats. I gave her some cutouts from the remaining pieces of paper from there. And the specialty paper. And I made a little flip out that you would think this is just a tuck, but it's not. So you bring it out. Oh no, ooh, almost got stuck together there. And this is a printable that I printed behind one-sided cardstock. that I got online on Etsy. And it's the North Star. And I think the watercolorish part of it went really well with this background. And it's a little hidden. And it's held with magnets. There's magnets. There's two magnets, one here and one at the bottom. And that's it. That's what I made for her. And hopefully she enjoys it and is able to do some fun layouts with that to her liking. Then the last page here, she said, please, to finalize this adventure, let's make a quilt, add 3 or 4 patches to help me finish. And here I'm going to surprise her with what I'm going to put here, so I will not put it on this video because she'll probably see the video before she gets it. But see this blank spot here? That's mine. So I hope you all enjoyed my flip through of her book. And go and follow Anna. I'll link her below. And I'll link the other ladies too, so you can go check their channels out for those that have a channel and actually posting it, because I just recently started posting a little more onto mine. It's my goal for 2026 to be a little more consistent with that. And even if it's just posting my own creations for myself or just my artsy. Oh dear me, look at this, another little. Okay, I have to figure out what this belongs to. So anywho, hope you all have a good day or evening.